Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It has been a minute. Glad you guys are tuning in back to where we left off. It has been quite a while. Took a break. Well, it was a lot to deal with the whole project of the car. I had to catch up on, my personal life. Had a vacation, went to California. Checked it out. It was beautiful. We was in the LA area. But yeah, back to reality. The reason I haven't been posting much is because I've been going through my break-in period with the WRX and then going through the little kinks of things that I've missed, things that I rushed through. So we can name a few. Vacuum lines I forgot, some hoses that needed to be changed, hoses that kind of broke, got brittle, had to fix that, PCV hoses, things like that. Tying down hoses for like the coolant, because I started noticing I had a few leaks here and there, which was like oil and coolant, but they were all miscellaneous small leaks, which I then found. Then again, it was just like hoses that were brittle, broken, or not tight enough. One of them being my cooling mod, bottom hole, radiator hose. As you can see right now, we're at, focus, 560 miles. So we just went through second oil change, because I did the first oil change when I first started the car. That was just conventional oil. Then I threw in the break-in oil for 50 miles. I drained that, and then I put the new break-in oil, which then went up to 500. Did the oil change again, so now I'm at 60 miles after the new oil change. What has happened thus far? First, if you can hear the squeak, looks like a throwout bearing issue, which just started happening after about maybe 200 miles. So maybe I didn't grease it up all the way, so I'm gonna do that. There's a way to do it while it's in the car, but I do know the clutch is slipping, kind of slipping. That I know the clutch is almost gone. If you guys want to tap in and give me any ideas, my clutch pedal is, the engagement period is really in a tight window. So that's one of my things that I'm assuming is the clutch, but I did know that the clutch had some wear before I put it in. I just didn't have all of the money to kind of waste on a clutch at the moment, because I had to get the car to move out of my community. Second thing I'm going through right now is an exhaust leak. If you can hear it, it sounds disgusting. I'll put a clip here. But it's a nasty exhaust leak from here, from the front, because I think it's the headers. The headers are crazy rusty, so I'm not surprised if it kind of broke or whatever. Heat shield is cracked, so there's some squeaking also. We do have an exhaust leak in the middle because the resonator was broken when I got the car. I had muffler shop put something in there, but they couldn't weld titanium, so they kind of messed it up. I had to get a resonator piping for the Tomei. If not, I'm gonna change the whole exhaust system. I'm gonna sell for whatever I can, this exhaust, and I'm gonna go for the Q300 because it's more subtle. Third thing I'm going through is my reverse. I just finished tightening down, kind of lubricating my short shifter, because for some reason my reverse was popping out the other night that I was driving this, and I stopped driving it after that because car was sounding horrible and my reverse was popping out. We're gonna take it on a test drive right now, because I gotta go to Publix, which is our local supermarket here in Florida. I'll kind of give you my thoughts. Also, that light came on, the hill assist light came on out of nowhere the night I drove the Subi, the last night. It has been a couple days. It's Thursday now, December 7th. I drove this on Monday for a Subi meet, and that's when that came out. Reverse started going off on me. The exhaust leak happened because the exhaust leak wasn't there before I left to California, so I don't know what the hell happened within that time. And lastly, the other thing that's happening, I'm not sure if it's just me or it's the clutch, but I did notice whenever I'm about to take off with this car, it kind of bogs a little bit. I don't know if it's maybe a tune issue, because I do need a tune. I don't have a base map. I was gonna get one, however my tuner told me just to run it. I don't have heavy modifications. He told me just to run it for now until I get to 1,000 miles, and he would then throw in a new map, as he said I should be fine. I am going open source for those that don't know. I was gonna go access port, but I sold it. Well, I didn't even get it out of my community, and it literally shut off on me. So now I have to figure out that issue. It's pretty disappointing, and I'm pretty pissed right now because I'm trying to figure out what made it turn off, because now I'm turning it back on. It sounds like it's misfiring, and then it shuts off. Alright, so that was a short video. So I made it back home. I don't know, the car is acting up right now, and I need a scanning tool now to see if there's any codes. Right now I have no check engine light, but something must have happened, and I'm not sure if it has to do with the major exhaust leak out of the exhaust manifold that made it shut off. But I don't know what the case is right now.